Hello, my name is Karen Aria. This is episode number 1 of Eco Australia, the weekly interview program to learn about this amazing country, its culture, its people, geography, politics, and more. We begin with a special guest who will talk to us about Australia's political and economic system. I let him introduce himself.
Okay, my friend Karen, my name is Javier Escarvay. I'm going to speak about the Australia. Yes, we are in Australia. The Australia is very nice and quiet, please.
It's a pleasure to greet you, Javier. I understand that Australia doesn't have a president as such. How does the government system work in that country?
The system of government operates as a constitutional, federal, and parliamentary monarchy. The head of state is the British monarchy, King Charles III, and the head of government is the Prime Minister, currently Anthony Albanese. That's why in many countries there are many presidents, as Venezuela, Colombia, and United States, and another country.
The country has maintained a stable liberal democratic political system under its constitution, the 10 oldest in the world. Voting is mandatory in this country from the age of 18. There are 3 branches of government in Australia. Tell us about them.
The Constitution defines 3 branches of government: Parliament, the Executive, and the Judiciary, and describes how they are distributed. The separation of power helps ensure that no single branch is absolute. Each branch has its own area of responsibility.
I read that Australia's economy is very stable and it has to do with the form of government. It's really that.
Australia is characterized by exceptional institutional, political, and economic stability, solidifying his position as a liberal democracy. The country is organized into 6 states and 2 main territories, each with its own government and parliament. That decentralized power. It enjoys a strong institution, a low perception of corruption, and clear legal framework that protects investment and property.
That's why Australians enjoy one of the best quality of life in the world. Their multicultural environment, clean surrounding, education, healthcare, and lifestyle combine to make this country such an attractive place to live. What do you think of Australia's monetary system?
Continue. Australian monetary system is based on the Australian dollar and is one of the most traded currencies in the world, heavily influenced by commodity price due to its export. Coins are produced by the Royal Australian Mint. Okay?
For those who don't know, one Australian dollar is equivalent to 0.71 US cents.
Australia's economy is one of the stronger, most stable, and most developed in the world, characterized by being a mixed market economy driven by service. 65% of the gross domestic product, mining 30.5% of the gross domestic product, and a strong export of natural resources.
As a curious fact, Australia was the first country to introduce plastic banknotes in 1988, which are more durable and difficult to counterfeit. I understand that they mainly export minerals such as iron, gold, and coal. Their main allies are China and the Asia Pacific countries. They are also major producers of wheat, wine, and seafood. Finally, Javier, how is Australia dealing with the conflict between the United States and Israel against Iran?
The Australian government will have taxes on petrol and diesel in response to rising food price caused by the war between the United States and Israel against Iran.
These are necessary measures to maintain the stability of the country's economic system. Well, Javier, I appreciate you joining us to learn about the political and economic system of Australia. This was Eco Australia. See you next time.